Trigger warning. Today's message is directed towards the predator rather than the prey. We'll be looking at 10 real, non accusatory reasons you struggle with jealousy and envy that has nothing to do with the other person. Let's go. On today's episode of Subtle Signs, we're going to take a look at two of the most taxing emotions: envy and jealousy. My goal here isn't to judge these feelings. Some of them are a natural part of the human experience. My goal here is to help you understand the mechanics behind them. My goal here is to help you know that when you feel that sting of resentment or that burn of comparison, it isn't a sign that you are a bad person. It is more truly a signal that there is an old story running in the background of your mind. Today, we're going to identify those stories so you can decide which ones are actually worth keeping. Number one, the survival instinct. In your biology, there is an ancient drive that equates being less than with being at risk. Your brain may be misinterpreting a peer's success as a direct threat to your own safety or resources. Two, a blurred sense of identity. When you haven't fully identified your values, you likely look to others to see what success is supposed to look like. Without your own internal North Star, you end up chasing someone else's. Three, the arrival fallacy. You may be operating under the belief that happiness is a destination reached only through specific milestones. When someone else gets there first, it feels as if they've taken a seat that was reserved for you. Four, childhood scripting. Many people grew up in environments where praise and attention was a limited resource. They were taught early on that for one person to be celebrated, another had to be overlooked. Five, the perfectionist trap. If you hold the belief that you must be the best, then anyone else's achievement feels like a personal indictment of your own inadequacy. You aren't reacting to their win. You're reacting to your own perceived failure. Six, proximity effect. You likely don't envy strangers. You envy those closest to you. You envy those closest to you because you share a similar starting line with them. Their progress feels like a measurement of what you should have already achieved. Seven, a fixed mindset. If you view talent or opportunity as a finite pie, you will naturally see someone else's large slice as a reason for your own hunger. You are seeing a world of limits rather than a world of possibilities. Eight, protective armor or trauma. For some people, jealousy is a defense mechanism. If you've been blindsided by loss in the past, your mind uses jealousy as a form of hypervigilance to ensure you are never caught off guard again. Nine, digital overload. Your brain was never designed to witness the curated wins of hundreds of people every day. This constant exposure creates a distorted reality where you feel uniquely behind. And number 10, misaligned desires. You might be envying a life you don't actually want. Often you are reacting to the status someone else has, even if the daily reality of their life wouldn't actually fulfill you. I want to leave you with a powerful truth about the architecture of your own mind. Your feelings are followers, not leaders. Right now, your envy and jealousy are simply the echoes of old programming. They're simply the echoes of ancient scripts. They are simply the echoes of survival habits that no longer serve the person you want to become. Every single time you feel that familiar sting and choose to sit through the discomfort without acting on it, you are doing the hard, sacred work of rewriting the story. It will not feel like victory at first. It will feel like a struggle. That is your ego. But every time you challenge a comparison or offer a genuine word of praise to a rival, you are laying new tracks in your brain. Stay patient with yourself. As you consistently choose a new narrative of abundance and self worth, your internal world will eventually catch up. Your feelings and your perceptions will respond in kind. You will shift from a state of constant defense to a state of quiet, unshakable confidence. The grass isn't greener on the other side. It's greener where you decide to stop trampling it and start tending to your own. I love you, and I hope that this helped you. Please like this, share it if you know someone that needs to hear it, and subscribe to my vibe if you enjoyed this content.